It's okay, you know the drill. Try a light a cigarette. Exhale. Lose something. Grab for it. Say something Cobra-esque. I'm on to myself. I'm on to myself. It's gonna make those noises too, because I always do. For punctuation. I think I've been listening to many of my own videos. Yeah, kind of gotta. Because, just kind of gotta. Why make them if you're not gonna watch them? That's what I say. What? I'm just here. I'm just here. Chilling. Probably posting too much or too little. Who cares? Who cares? Again, I say that all the time. Who cares? Because to show how nihilistic and goth I am, which I'm goth. I'm just not nihilistic. I'm enjoying my Discord, people. You don't need to know because it's a secret. That's the nature of Discord, is being secret. I like being secret. Yeah, I'm in a cult. I know I don't look like I'm in a cult. Well, yeah, actually, I do look like I'm in a cult. Like I have formed one, and bad things will happen with soft drinks, but that's not going to happen. Number one, I don't endorse soft drinks. I don't endorse stupid behavior. The cult I am in, well, we tend to make beans and then be supportive of each other and kind of be several notches above most of the YouTube drivel. Because I watch it and I love YouTube. When I depart from the few channels of human beings, it's gross, it's horrible. It's not where I want to be. Oh, it's recreational lol cow and horror cow viewing. Yeah. I wish I could stop doing that, but damn it, Chris Chan and oh God, what Larson? Oh yeah, Larson is like watching a scab form. I don't like him at all. There's no charm. If Chan wasn't a complete pervert, if he actually knew how to handle his toilet part thoughts, he'd be great. He'd be a legend. He'd be one of the greatest YouTube people in history. But, and admit it, you too watch some of the old stuff, and are stunned by it. The old stuff's great. Before we knew what the little sleaze was up to. I don't want to know all that has happened with him regarding toilet parts. Don't need to know. I try to blot that mental picture out of my entire brain. Now, Larson, he's going to kill somebody. I swear, he's going to kill somebody. He's so completely insane. And so I'm not going to hate on him. I'm just not going to endorse him by, ever commenting in any positive way. I don't see anything positive there. And I think that people who troll him are despicable. Just, let the weasel find his own destiny in the wild. Don't support him. Just don't. Just don't. I mean, everybody is capable of redemption. Many people don't choose to find it. Who knows? He could come around. Who knows? He might not. It's not my job to tally people. Really, not my job. Really, job to judge anybody. The only person I can judge is myself. Some people I'd beware of. Some people I do love, but also at the same time despise. If you look at the definitions, that is absolutely within the realm of good ethics. You know, I have to be tending my own ethics because I've been a very unethical human being. I've been a terrible human being, and maybe it's out of arrogance. I just don't want to be that. I don't want to be. For most of my life, I didn't know how to be a good person. Didn't know there was a reason to be a good person. Decades to find out. I'm not going to go through that litany again, but I'm pretty much sure I'm not doing any harm. And if I feel like I'm breaking boundaries, I shut them down faster than I used to. And no pervy stuff. Nah. I can't even have romance of a chaste way in my life. I think I'm now. No. How did I go there? How do I slip through these phenomenally boring and repetitious gullies? I don't know. It's not what I choose to think about or communicate. Just knee jerk. I don't know if I can go past that point. A lot of the thinking I do is very abstract, very algebraic. I've spent too much time completely alone and thinking my own thoughts, what I call anti-verbal, before words. So you can learn how to think a lot faster than you can formulate sentences, which gives you really great skills at abstract thinking. But trying to impart that to people who don't have the same reflexes is worthless. Well, some people, you run across them. I'm not very smart. I've learned to fake it very well. Again, I'm kind of a really dunce. Trust me. I'm all analog, not digital. Yeah. Overall, I'm okay with my dad self, and that's good as. That's exactly where I want to be. Okay. Nobody deserves. Well, other people deserve to be much better than me, and I encourage that. But I come on to myself, and I don't want to be deemed as anything but absolutely stunningly mediocre. Please do that for me. That's my request. I'm very, very advanced at home in that. Very at home in that. And again, I'm talking to myself about myself too much. I have nothing else to talk about lately. Beans. But I talk about beans a lot. And I think about beans a lot. Beans occupy a big part of my day, my diet, and my ethics and my philosophy. Beans. Beans make the world better. Beans and rice. Yeah. It's like staple thinking, staple eating, staple behavior, staple modesty, staple humility. Beans. If you abstract yourself from that, you rapidly become less human. Yeah. Lord, I don't know. Too much, you become an aformous blob, some protoplasm, some whatever else. A throbbing brainstem. A lot of people are. I don't know if that can be remedied. That's a malignant cultural shift. And so few people really are free in their own thinking. Yeah. It's very comfortable to go on with the stream and chant the same stupid cliches, and that's all herd instinct. Like trolling is all herd instinct. It shows an utter lack of imagination. Some kind of trolling, some recreational trolling is really good. I mean, but some of it is great. I approve of it. Soup's very good at that kind of thing. I don't know. He's funny, and the recipients think he's being cruel, but half the time he's just really trying to help their narrative along. Again, Soup's a really smart guy. That's going to get him in trouble for the rest of his life. Be stupid, Soup. Trust me, you'll live longer. Well, I got old, and well, we won't go there about how I've evolved. Here, another cigarette. Yeah, I haven't given one of these impromptu talks in a long time. It seems like our friend Aspie gets a kick out of them. I'll do that. I think she listens to my stuff to put herself to sleep, which I'm very happy to provide that. If I'm some kind of human metronome, I'm all for it. That means I'm useful. It's good to feel useful. Sometimes I even do feel useful. Oh, I'm tending to the dog or other stuff. Always when I'm tending to Cyril, or when I'm with Cyril, Cyril counts on me to be me, and he counts my behavior to be perfect, because he wants a perfect dad. He's got a perfect dad when I'm around. Oh, his behavior changes. He's a little more attentive to his own manners than he is with the ex. She refuses to acknowledge that. He walks different with me, and he keeps looking back for encouragement from me. Like, yes, I'm doing it. I know how to do things real good, Dad. I just don't do it with Mom. I know. But just, as long as you do it with me, I don't care. That's on the ex's dime. Yeah. Great woman art, my ex. Magnificent. Our relationship has been all over the place, and now it's where it needs to be because we're very good, dear friends. So we're there for each other. So that matters a lot. And yeah. We have to be some form of friends because every time we've tried not to be, we keep running back to each other. That's great. A good ex is much better than a bad marriage. Yeah. And if you fall in love with somebody, geez, there must be something going on with it. So why do you want to lose that part? Don't want to. Thank God. Well, she and I are both pains in the ass too. So I think we know that. Yeah. What else on the little thinking agenda? Not a whole lot. To make beans. I make weird little music videos. I love my music videos. I think they're brilliant. I think they're the best stuff I do. And I don't care what other people think because I know how freaking good they are. They're great. I watch them over and over again because I'm such a complete doof. The music is that good. Who doesn't want to see somebody's foot bobbing around when they're listening to reggae? Huh? That's content, man. That's good American content. It's what makes America great and makes TikTok bad. I hate TikTok. Why do we... TikTok's for dunces and pedophiles. But there's nobody else out there. I mean, I do my shorts, but I'm just used to using shorts, and I don't watch many of other people's shorts because I'll just watch them a second and put the thumbs down because they're awful. Awful. A few are good. There are very few exceptions to the rule. I like gypsies, like saucies, love CEOs, I love Aspies, I love a whole bunch of them I really do like, but those are They're my people. They're one of the same tribe. So it goes without saying, I'm going to like them. Yeah. And Maniac. Maniac's a genius. I think I praise him too much, and he's probably weirded out, but no, I don't mean anything weird about it. I think he's a genius. So, yeah. Son of a maniac. The son of a maniac. Highly, highly advise you to watch his stuff. Give him all the love in the universe because I don't know. I think he's solid. I think he's humane and human, and he's witty. What else do you need? He does great, short, bare bones videos. I like that. I like do it yourself stuff. Really, really. I think it's the best stuff on YouTube. I think it's what YouTube used to be and what it should be again. Probably won't be, but it seems like here and there it comes back. I'm certainly not talking about the endless streams of people doing very mundane things and the little flint hands yammering on in a distinctly inane way. Actually, I watch it sometimes. It soothes me when I find it soothing. And these aren't bad people. It's not bad content. It's not. There's too much of it. Too many people doing it, and for too many hours. It's really. I do have a criticism of that. How many hours a day do you need to stream? Why? Why stream when you're asleep? When you're at work? But again, it's not my burden. And a lot of people just don't like my videos and my stuff. And that's whole well and good. I really don't blame anybody for being that way. Yeah. I'm a pretty puny little creator. I know it. I know my niche. I know my limitations all too well. Well, that's enough of that banter. I really hope somebody gets kind of a kick out of it. I'll be back. Eat more beans.